tuned in to Paranormal TV Network, and you're listening to Haunted Moments, and I'm your host, Reverend Dr. Theresa F. Koch. Ogden City Ghosts. At the Ogden City Cemetery, the ghost of a girl named Florence, or Flo, is said to dwell within the cemetery. As the story goes, Florence was sitting on the curb waiting for her ride to arrive when a car came out of nowhere and killed her on the spot. It is said that if you go to her grave at the Ogden City Cemetery and flash your lights 3 or more times, the spirit of a young girl will appear as a green light. The entity may float towards your car, and some people feel this occurs because the ghost believes you are her ride as she has been waiting all this time. Conflicting stories regarding Florence have surfaced, including an account from a supposed great-niece who states that Flo was not hit by a car but accidentally choked to death on a piece of hard candy. The cemetery is still thought haunted by Florence, though, as well as a handful of other restless souls who walk its premises. When I first stepped foot within this place, I could hear all those within its gates waiting, reaching forth to be seen once more. This cemetery is a must-visit for all ghost investigators within its reach. In the late 1800s, Ogden was one of the epicenters of the West. It was also the world's murder capital. Most of the businesses along historic 25th Street were brothels. The stores were all connected beneath the street with a city and system of catacombs or tunnels. The rare occasion that law enforcement attempted to arrest the prostitutes and clients that simply hid in the tunnels or crossed the street to avoid imprisonment. Apparently, several people died in these tunnels, and 25th Street is haunted to this day. I personally have been beneath the city in its legendary tunnels and have gotten many a ghostly presence on film. The historic Radisson Suite Hotel, aka the Ben Lomond Hotel, it is said there is a ghost named Mrs. Eccles. She stops the elevator on the 5th floor. Most people say they don't see her, but you feel her as she walks past you and you can smell her perfume. You are tuned in to Paranormal TV Network, and you've been listening to Haunted Moments, and I'm your host, Reverend Dr. Theresa F. Koch.